Here, guys, I have a Coby MP3 player. It's a Coby MP620. Alright, so it's a Coby MP6 24GB. This is a crap MP3 player. My friend, this is my friend's. I used to have a red one, but we also ended up destroying that. Not durability test, but just destroying it. We both broke ours the same way, by dropping it, and they literally just stop working. They don't turn on, they don't charge, they don't show any form of power. Oh, and just a head note, I took the battery out of this because I need it for another device. So yeah. Backdrop from about the height of my neck in 3, 2, 1. Holy crap. Alright, it doesn't look to seem that it took any damage. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here's the device. On the backdrop, all it took was just a little bit on the back there. Alright, you can see some bare dents, like, they aren't even that bad, so not that hard to scratch. And this corner here, it took a pretty big beating. And the rest of it looks okay, so that's where it impacted. And then the face drop, it took a little scratch up there on the screen and some scratching right down there on the corner. Alright, I'm gonna throw it out there. Let's see what happens. Alright, to my surprise, we got no damage on the screen at all. Like, not even a scratch. Well, there's a new scratch there. Same corner where the first scratch was. That might be a new scratch over there. It's on the very side. It's on the very side right there. And all the corners either have huge nicks or just bare nicks. And obviously it won't turn on because there's no battery in it. Oh dude, that was sick. Alright, so after that, it still didn't take much damage, just some scratches. This isn't like glass or anything. Well, the screen is glass, but still. There we go. It just took a bunch of damage on the corners. This wouldn't feel too comfortable in your hand, guys. The corners are just destroyed there. But it survived. We'll set it down here, and I'll just stomp on it a couple times, like that. So you guys can get some zoom action there. So first I'm going to do it right on the carpet, and then I'm going to go up there and do it on the concrete. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I don't even see the point in going to the concrete. Like, I still will, but we cracked the glass. The LCD screen's not cracked, though. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. The LCD screen's cracked, too. This would be a failure. Coby is a crap company. Oh, and look! The bottom button doesn't click anymore. The rest of them do. Oh, no. The side button and the bottom button don't click. Or the top button. Just the middle button and the left button. The right, top, and bottom don't click. Oh, and neither does the menu button, or that's the menu button. The menu button works, but neither does the list button or whatever. Surprisingly, I didn't crack the screen anymore. I'm used to cracking the screen. Oh, I forgot to get zoom action in there. Oh well. All I did was make it really dirty. You just wipe that off. Oh, I made the screen go in. I don't know if I can fix that. And look at that. Just like the LG phone, this thing took some huge damage on the back just from me stomping on it. There you go. We've pretty much destroyed this thing. Let's move on to the next test. Okay, guys. So I know that you guys carry big knives in your pocket, so let's go ahead and do the knife scratch test. Alright, well here's the damage so far to the screen and the back. So, what would happen? Well, the back's pretty resistant to scratches, with this one at least. Oh, here we go. I went a little bit harder and now we've got scratches. Let's try the screen. I don't want to get it too in the way, so we'll do it on here on the side. Oh, actually, I just noticed. There's a new crack right there. I did not notice that at first. There's a new crack on the glass. Screen's also pretty hard to scratch. I think I scratched it a little bit right here. Oh, the buttons right here are plastic. Okay. Now we'll do the ultimate. There. Kind of destroyed it a little. And of course, the glass takes absolutely no damage at all. Oh, I chipped a piece off. I wonder if knives make good hammers. Uh-oh, screen caved in. See if I can fix it. It's not even taking damage from that. It's not even really taking damage from that. Alright, so there you go. That's what I did to it with knives. Okay, so our next test will be the hammer drop test. I didn't do this on the LG phone. In fact, instead we did giant rock drop tests. So anyway, we'll see how this fares. Yeah, that glass is not strong. Neither is the back. No, actually, I thought I dented it there. I just barely dented it. This thing is destroyed. Alright guys, our next test, we've already chucked it, but we're just going to throw it in the air as high as we can, okay? All that happened here was I hate getting the camera to focus while we're outside. Okay, the crack got bigger and went to the very edge. And it looks pretty funky there. It might have hit the screen and hit that edge. But, well, unless that's already there. I'm really forgetful, but it did take a lot of damage on the corners as well. Camera defocused. Okay. Took some damage here. 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 I don't even know where it impacted though. Alright, let's do it again. Except I'll have the camera angled up so you guys can, oh geez, so you guys can see the sky and you can see the MP3 player in the air. Oh man, the one time you guys weren't looking at the ground, it did something really cool. Alright. Never mind, it didn't do something that cool. It just kind of broke open. But still, it was cool enough to like be in slow motion and you guys didn't get to see it. But you did see how high I threw it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do before we get there, because there is this gravel right here. I'll just go ahead and go like this. Oh, that failed. It was supposed to slide, but it actually just bounced. And there's actually a scratch on the screen. How did a rock scratch it, but not a knife? I don't get that. But yeah, this MP3 player didn't take much damage from that either. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it slide down this hill of rocks like I did with the Literati tablet. So here we go. I can't tell if it took damage or not. There's already so many scratches on it. There we go. And I can actually see a little more scratches on the screen. Not much scratches on everything else, just the screen really. How are rocks scratching it but not knives? Weird. Alright, so I'm going to try to get it to stand up and then I'll kick it. And we'll see what happens. Haha, there we go. Went way over, oh geez. Went way over there. Oh look, the crack got bigger. The middle crack. Alright. Now we'll move on to another test. Alright, so our next test will be the door stop test. See, things are starting to get a little ridiculous now. So here we go, we'll set the MP3 player right there, and we'll just go ahead and just slam the door on it. Look at that. The thing is just stuck in the door. The door stopped, just like that. So go ahead. Oh man, I can't wait to see what we did. No, we didn't, we hardly did anything. I thought it landed on the glass. It must have hit the button. Alright. Oh my god, we totally broke it in half, I think. Oh my god! We got another crack on the screen, and look at this. That is like a permanent mark. Look, it looks like a lightning bolt. Oh, jeez. So there you go. We got another crack up here in the corner. At this point, it looks like we're ready for another extreme test. Alright, so there she is, the MP3 player. Notice it has a little sparkler in it. Yeah, we're gonna light this and see how the MP3 player fares. Redneck, by the way, guys. I'm just a normal American. Oh. Just let it burn for a little bit. Look at that. This thing melted. Oh, that smell, though. It's funny, look, the glass is like okay, but the rest of it's melted. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh my god. Hey, the back's okay. It's just a little melted. Oh god, it's hot. I know, a lot of you guys in the comments are gonna be like, no duh, it's hot. Come on, fall apart. There we go. I wanna see what the inside looks like. Oh my god! Holy crap. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to put it back together. I heard like a bunch of stuff crunch. Okay, so don't mind the dogs. Those aren't mine, those are my neighbors. Here's what's left of the stress tested MP3 player. Shattered screen, or not shattered, but cracked. Melted plastic around the glass. And yeah, we've just destroyed this thing utterly. So it's hammer time. Oh. Oh, there we go. Got the glass to shatter. Alright, back to the actual computer. There was even glass inside there. Oh, dude. Oh. Look what I did to that. Holy crap. There we go, that's about it. Yeah, this thing's destroyed.